Hello, this is Nancy Arelli with Community Living Advocates, and I am here today with MaryLou Wason of Maple Downs in Fayetteville, New York. Thanks for coming on today, MaryLou.
Hey, Nancy. Thank you very much for doing this and for continuing to support all of our communities. It means a lot to us.
Thank you. So I understand that Maple Downs is part of independent living for seniors. Can you tell us a little bit about Maple Downs?
Sure. Maple Downs is, I kind of think of it as a hybrid of independent living and with some assistance. Maple Downs is in Fayetteville, as you said. Best of both worlds because we're super convenient. You get off the exit at 481, get off Fayetteville. We're only about a mile or two down. Convenient, almost to where that town center is. So you got all your major shopping, Kohl's, Target, Tops. But some people, you know, as busy as that strip is, people say, I didn't even know you were back there. It's set way far back in a nice little nook in the woods with a pond and a beautiful walking path. So we offer completely, you know, you can come and do nothing or you can contribute to the activities. But what's nice is it's really their time to relax. The food, 3 meals a day, chef prepared. You know, he's been years at the Onondaga Country Club for like 17 years, and it's been here for 5 years. And then before the Onondaga Country Club was here for a few years. So great food, 3 meals a day, and housekeeping. So it's really senior living isn't about, you know, my mom can't live in her house any longer because it's, you know, it's kind of like to preempt some real serious issues at home, keep you independent longer.
Can you tell us what kind of accommodations you have there? What type of apartments?
Yep, we've got studios, 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms, all different floor plans. They're all on that website, mapledowns.net, on our website. You can even use a new neat little tool that allows you to place your furniture and see which floor plan would work best. But you know, some of our studios, one of the studio floor plans is as big as the 1 bedroom. It's just that it's all open, which is kind of neat. So, and then there's some really small ones, which I think are the best value because you're paying a lot less, but you're still getting the amenities of Maple Downs and all the common areas and the library. And we kind of like people to think of it as their apartment is just kind of a place to just sleep and relax and unwind, but we'd like you to come out of the room. So small studio, great value, goes all the way. 1 bedrooms vary in size as well, depending on the location in the community, and the 2 bedrooms are very spacious. I wish we had more of those. Those seem to always have a waiting list, the 2-bedroom apartments. They're very nice too.
Okay. I have to tell you, one thing I love about Maple Downs is I love your pond in the back with the fountain in the summertime. And I know there's walking paths, and you have a great back patio, covered back patio where you could just sit out and enjoy the birds and the butterflies and things like that that you have on your property.
Peaceful.
It's so nice.
The rocking chairs, and it's covered, so you're not sitting in the sun, but you're still able to take in the fountain, the sounds. And as you know, I've become quite the bird watcher since quarantine. And there's just so much great wildlife. I mean, there's a turtle in the pond, there's a blue heron that visits the pond. It really attracts, for such a busy location, it really attracts all sorts of neat wildlife. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool. And the few times that I've come to your community and given some talks there, because I know that part of your activities is you have a lot of people come and, you know, different people from the community to interact with your residents there. Mm-hmm. Everyone always seems so happy and they're so inquisitive, and it's really beautiful. I love it.
They love outside speakers. They love outside entertainment. They love that. So I think they're at their best when we have people come in, which is what's been really hard about this few months of quarantine. They aren't quarantined, but it still limits how much we can do as far as people coming in. It's, as you know, that balance everybody's trying to have of keeping them safe versus what's best for their, you know, morale and mental health.
So what type of entertainment do you normally have when it's non-COVID times?
So we have a huge variety. You know, some people love classical. Yesterday we did have someone in playing the piano, and he did a great sing along, and they were it was Christmas carols, and he was wonderful. And he brought his daughter in, and you know, they were distance, and they had the plexiglass and all that. But in non-COVID times, we'll have everything from Elvis and 50s, 60s swing music. It's a big variety. And then we have Josh comes, he does dance lessons, and they love that. That's so sweet. They love the dance lessons. And some people love to just come and sit and watch that. They love any kind of kids, Girl Scout troops coming and doing little performances in the ballet. Gosh, we've had so many different entertainers here. There's favorites for sure, depending on what it is. When it's happy hour, there's one particular like 4-piece band that they really like during happy hour on Thursdays.
Thank you. So I know you mentioned that people can find more information at mapledowns.net on the internet, but if someone wanted to learn more about your community and wanted to reach out to you, what's your phone number and your email, if it's easy enough to let us know?
Yes, it is. And that's the best way, because I think the website's great, but more importantly, I want to hear about the person. And because depending on what they're going through and what the family's going through, where the family lives, that's how I can really best help what Maple Downs can offer to them, or maybe based on what they tell me. As you know, we work closely together, all our partners. Maybe I'll say, I think Park Rose is a better fit because of this reason and the location, or Town Center because she still loves to cook, and you know, they have the ovens. So it's important to still call. The website is a great tool, but it's best to call me. And I have my work cell all the time. And people, some of the kids, not so much the seniors who are moving in, but kids like to text too. So that's fine, anytime. That number is 315-345-5809. And my email is marylou.wason@holidayseniorliving.com. And it's Holiday Senior Living because Holiday Retirement owns Maple Downs. So they own like 260 independent living communities in 43 states, which is kind of neat. And I mentioned that because you can do travel and stay. So when COVID is over, or everything's safe again, we have a guest suite in each community. And if you're a resident here at Maple Downs, you can travel. I mean, we've had in some communities, couples travel just by car and say, I'm going to go to this one in Pennsylvania, and then we're going to go from there to Ohio and then to Nashville. I mean, we even have 2 in Hawaii. Wow. And you can, if it's based on availability, but you get your 3 meals and your accommodations. And I think people don't, sometimes by the time they're looking to move out of their house, they can't take advantage of that travel. And that's a great perk. You know, kids are gone. Maybe you even want to go visit the grandkids in another state and not feel, we want your own space, grandkids running around. Go back to the community. It's really a great perk.
That is a great perk. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us one more time your email address and your phone number, and I think we'll be good.
Sure. Email MaryLou, MaryLou .Wason, WASON @holidayseniorliving.com. And the phone number, cell, fine to call anytime, 315-345-5809.
Well, thank you, MaryLou, for all you do for all the seniors, both in your community and throughout your, within your living community and outside in the Fayetteville and beyond community, because you guys are wonderful.
Well, we love them. They're family for sure.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.